I'm hoping my mom will not fight with Sheena.
I just don't know how to feel on this whole situation.
Yeah.
There's still some things that have to be discussed before we can proceed.
"90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days is really amping up the drama this episode. We met Lisa, who's having money problems.
My mom and I have been having a lot of hard times right now financially. She's in so much debt.
I think this topic needs to be over because this is ridiculous.
Beeran is apparently keeping something from Laura.
I know that's something that I should tell her, but I don't know how she's gonna react.
And Rick made a shocking confession.
During the time that Trish ghosted me for those 5 days, I made the biggest mistake of my life.
They are very conservative and very Catholic. And Beeran is not at all who they would expect to see me end up with.
Laura's parents are really not fans of her going to Turkey to meet Beeran, and her mom did not hold back on the ride to the airport.
I can't believe you would go clear to Turkey and meet a guy you never met who is a Muslim. It's not even in my wheelhouse to think that that would ever have been something that was possible.
Then Laura revealed their major age difference, which, as you can expect, her parents were not happy to hear about.
He's 20 years younger than I am.
Oh my God. Laura, are you serious?
I think I got hair on my chin older than that.
Laura's mom thinks that he could be using her to get to the United States, which is something that Laura says is also a concern of hers.
That guy wants out of Turkey.
I don't, like I said, it's a concern. I agree.
Concern? It's more like 10 giant red flags.
Well, at least Laura's self-aware enough to know that there could be some issues. Meanwhile, Beeran was hanging out with some of his friends, and they were concerned about their 20-year age gap.
Kaç yaşındaydı Laura?
45.
45. Yani bu problem yaratır mı yaratmaz mı? Şöyle düşün şimdi, sen 45 yaşına geldiğinde o 65 yaşında olacak.
But despite his friends' worries, Beeran says that he's not concerned at all about the age difference, and he actually likes it.
She's old. It's okay because I dated older woman before. The thing I'm attracted with older women is they understand, you know, not childish.
Then he revealed he's had some issues with some past business ventures, and that he's been hiding something from Laura.
She knows that I have some troubles, but she doesn't know how much. I know that's something that I should tell her, but I don't know how she's gonna react.
We have to make a pit stop
Why?
because your mother is picking out condoms. Are you sure you don't want to come in with me?
Yeah, no, that's a show we're gonna have it now.
So if I had a nickel for every time a 90-day parent took their kid shopping for an NSFW item, I'd have 10 cents, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird that it happened twice. We met Lisa, who's been married 5 times.
I have been married 5 times. Husband number 1, I was young, I was dumb, and it led to an annulment. Husband number 2, he was my very best friend, and it led to my daughter, Faith.
The third husband, she says they broke up, and then she realized she wanted to be with a woman.
So why did I leave him? I realized I was a lesbian, and for the past 21 years, I've been with women only.
But despite finding love with women, Lisa's now found love with Daniel, a younger man from Nigeria.
But sure enough, Daniel came along, and yeah, Daniel came along.
Hi, beautiful. You're my everything. You're the light in my soul.
Then, mid-interview, Lisa took off her wig.
Can I take it off?
How did that feel?
Oh my God, it feels so much better.
Daniel says that he's a big fan of her wigs.
Daniel saw me in my natural hair first, and then he saw me in my wigs, and he was like, damn. So now I wear wigs every day, and I plan on wearing my wig the whole time when I go visit Daniel in Nigeria in less than a week.
Despite Lisa wearing rose-colored glasses regarding her relationship, her daughter is really concerned.
The love bomb right away, it's part of a romance scam. They go for single, and I don't mean to sound rude, older women who have been hurt and who are desperately looking for somebody.
Lisa admitted that despite living paycheck to paycheck, she's been sending him a lot of money.
Is that not part of a romance scam, sending money?
Even though I live paycheck to paycheck, I send Daniel money almost every 2 weeks.
Lisa's daughter says that she's in debt and is worried about her mom sending him so much money.
My mom and I have been having a lot of hard times right now financially. She borrows from Juna a lot. She's in so much debt, and it has me feeling more on edge.
So you rather she would want she could have your baby over here or over America? America, because you want the baby turn, you want to get citizen. I mean, yes.
Stig is excited to see Aviva, but he doesn't want her to get jealous about the attention he receives when performing.
My past relationship, I tell him, like, you're gonna get jealous? No. They always trip, so I told Aviva, we're gonna see, I hope you don't trip. And she's like, no, I'm not like that, I'm not jealous. But, I don't know.
He claims he's a changed man and that he's dedicated to Aviva, but his friends are skeptical.
Hope and pray I could be the best version of myself. This time I could do things a little bit different.
No disrespect, right? I heard that song too many times, bro.
Meanwhile, Aviva and her plate of Chinese food were preparing to land in Belize.
30 more minutes until me and the shrimp land. And they actually landed on my pants. I have greasy, smelly sauce all over me. The things I do for you today, the things I do.
I'm starting to get really concerned about how long this Chinese food has been sitting out. I know a thing or two about food safety, and I feel like he should really not eat that.
Okay, well, I brought you Chinese food since you asked, and
No way.
yeah.
Don't
Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Please don't. Just throw it away. You did say that if I bring it to you, you'd marry me, so.
Well, I'm happy to report that they did in fact throw the food away, but it remains to be seen how things will play out with this couple.
Please throw this away now.
No. I'm gonna eat it.
I know you'll get sick. We're throwing it away. It's going. It's gone.
I'm really quite nervous, and I don't know to react. It's possible that I would kiss him at this point, or not. I would be quite too nervous to kiss him for the first time.
Forrest, his mom, and his stepdad arrived in the Philippines, but he's worried about how things are going to go between his mom and Sheena.
My mom did not take kindly to Sheena lying about the money again. She sent text messages to Sheena that made her really upset and hurt. So I'm hoping that my mom will not fight with Sheena.
The couple greeted each other, and Sheena broke down in tears in an emotional moment.
I love you too.
Then they shared their first kiss.
Kissing you, it was ecstatic.
Their emotional greeting caused the whole family to end up breaking down in tears, even Forrest's stepdad.
You got to be crying, Forrest.
I know. I'm having the same issue.
Oh boy, seeing Sheena cry, seeing Forrest cry, and then the big trigger was just Dev, and then that was the waterworks.
However, despite the emotional greeting, Forrest's mom is still wary of Sheena.
Apology aside, there's still some things that have to be discussed and talked about before we can proceed. That's just how I see it.
This is so different from anywhere I've ever been in my life.
Trisha took Rick to a marketplace in Madagascar, and he had a bit of culture shock. Not quite as much shock as I had at his later confession, but we'll get to that later.
And they just leave the meat out like this without refrigeration?
Yeah.
Big face.
He really wasn't feeling the marketplace after their steamy night together.
I'm feeling like Trish deceived me. I mean, this is our first date.
All this raw meat is gonna mess up the sexy vibes we had going this morning.
Later, he confronted her about where she was when she ghosted him for 5 days. She explained that her ex got robbed and that her brother was in an accident.
I'm really, really sorry to hurt you so much, but it's different now because I see you. I see who you are. So I can share like everything happens to my life.
Now he's feeling guilty about being upset at her, but actually maybe he's feeling guilty about something else. You'll see what I mean.
Here she is going through all these things, and instead of being there for her, I made the biggest mistake of my life.
He says when she ghosted him, he began talking to his ex.
During the time that Trish ghosted me for those 5 days, I talked to my ex from Colombia.
And not just talking, he went on a whole trip with his ex, and they were behaving as more than friends.
My ex stayed with me for the week. We were acting as a couple once again.
Did you have sex?
We had sex all the time, the whole time, multiple times a day, every day.
I feel like this is not going to go over well with Trisha. Rick is worried about coming clean to her.
I'm extremely scared that it'll be something that she can't forgive me for. And it might be the end of us.